What's up, guys? Oh, what's going on?
Robert DeMellenton says Subhigh asked if you could take a look at my team yesterday. The name is man.city all lowercase.
Man.city. Why not? Because there's nothing else going on. Gotta get rid of somebody. Man.city. A lot of man.cities. What's the OVR? Flax. How is it going? Long time no talkie. First one. 115. This one. I hate the way these things show up, like the way this things look like right now. A lot of World Cup stuff. Couple of UCL. Assuming you're relatively new to the game, because the boosts are all pretty low. It looks like a pretty straightforward squad. Who is this in left back? Interesting. Gerard in the middle. Yeah, your OVR will go way up once. The OVR will go way up once you start ranking up or claiming newer stuff. The newer items that are incoming on the game. Let's see. Do I have shit I need to do? 5 hours. We'll let that go. So basically that's... What did I get? Who was the daily login for today? I don't even remember. Nate Okura. We'll do one more since there really isn't anything else going on. We'll get the store packs out of the way. And one left. Is that it? That's all I got. Okay, Nate Okuro. Assuming it's this one, Canada FC. I'm surprised there's so many people with still have so many World Cup players in there. A lot of World Cup players that they're trying to push out with the stat bump. And that's a good squad. It's a good squad, free to play. Where are we at? What was the question? Oh. Let's look. Here's the future stars. This is who they're dumping in tomorrow. $109, $109, $108, $109, $110, $106, $110, $104. So that's what we're talking about, the 104 that's dumped in there, just like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, 110 center attacking mid Elliott. I'll check out Elliott. I'll definitely try for Elliott. Other than the fact that if we get Elliott, it will be in the store. We'll have to buy him from the market. And we don't know yet. See, nobody's talking about this. This is a store event, which means these things will not be in game. You can only pay to collect them. So it'll be FIFA points required, maybe some gems here or there, but it'll be a pack only event. And with a pack only event, the question is are they going to be tradable or non-tradable? A 1% chance for a player. Yeah, pretty much like the 3 packs we have with UCL every day. And will the players be tradable? If they release, I mean, can you imagine them dumping this in and they're untradeable? Have we ever had store untradeable cards though? I don't recall, but I know that they have a big push for these things to reset the market, and non-tradable players are a big part of making it so that that's their idea of how to reset the market is to release non-tradable players. So the question is, do these non-tradable players, if they're in the store, because, you know, this was supposed to be an event, not a promo, do they have the balls to release a pack only event that is an event and then make the players untradeable? That would be amazingly awful. Pretty much 85% untradeable. I don't know. I can't remember if they said whether or not they were tradable. I would have to look. I know that they'd lose money making them untradeable. But I think their concept is if we make the players strong enough and then make it so that you have to spend actual cash to open the packs instead of being able to buy them in the market, more people will open packs. Not because they can sell the player, but because they want the player and that's the only way to get it. But we don't have massive price tags anymore. They've adjusted the way the market is handled so that when stuff gets released, it gets released at slum value. And then it has to build from slum value. So the best time to buy players for events like this is right as they're released. Because that's where the handicap puts it, at their minimum value. So that means the 104 left wing back at release should be, what is it, about 700 or about 1 million coins. 1 million coins at release for the 104. It's I definitely don't agree with the way they're handling things. In fact, I think I've made it as clear as I possibly can. I think the way they're handling things is about the most stupid fucking thing I've ever heard of. I swear to God, my 11-year-old daughter could do a better job. Shit, for that matter, my dog could probably do a better job. It blows me away because they're not. They lack foresight. There's just foresight. They lack foresight for what's going on. There's already so many coins in circulation. But see, like right now, there's all these coins, but nobody wants the players. Nobody needs the players. Nobody cares about the players. That's the problem. There's got to be a reason for us to spend our coins. Otherwise, all of us are just going to be sitting on 1 billion coins with nothing to do with them. Really excited for Future Stars. What's the title? I don't even remember what I put for the title. Ready for Future Stars? No, I was being sarcastic. Future Stars is going to be pretty much it's just going to be a slap in the face. We expect you to be able to open up like a pack every day, and there to be a minuscule chance for a player, unless you're going to spend money opening packs. But there's no event. It's just packs in the store. Lantern Festival. I think the Lantern Festival's still going on too. Yeah, it's... I don't understand or can begin to justify their strategy behind all this stuff. It's really, really frustrating. Specifically because, you know, they're like, okay, we're ending World Cup, And then Team of the Year is going to end finally. Don't worry, April's going to be awesome. We're going to release so many cool events. Here's this big list of new events that are coming. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's, you know, we're going to have like all these mini events and everything. You're going to love it. And then they release, oh shit. Then they release UCL and everybody's like, are you shitting me? This is what UCL is. It takes a couple of minutes every day and that's it. And they're like, oh yeah, but we're going to have all these mini events that are going on at the same time. You're going to love it. It's going to be amazing. And then we're waiting, and the first mini event is store packs. And they're like, yeah, sorry about that. Guess we confused you. Didn't know exactly what we were doing. I don't know. It's I don't know. It's frustrating. All right, we should be able to open an exchange at least. All right, so the dailies are done for UCL. Weeklies are done for UCL. Welcome to the stream. Rivals, first touch. Need goals. 1 division rivals match. Let's check out the exchanges. I think I have enough for the exchanges. For at least an exchange. Three there. And one more. Is that it? 6. Damn. Still one shy. Alright, what do we got to finish this stuff up? See, I thought I had enough for a 103. I only have 3. What do we have? Literally all the UCL stuff is done already. That's all we've got for UCL. It is, other than the one day a week where you have some skill games and matches to play. That's it. It's, I think we're all over it. It's just, it's frustrating. And now we're going to have 2 weeks of future stars. And don't think another mini event is going to drop for another 2 weeks after this. So we're still going to have to be waiting. And I am hands down arguing that this is without a doubt the worst season of FIFA Mobile. And the only people that are arguing with me in that the people that don't think this is the worst season are the people who've only played this season. So frustrating. Yeah, but if they don't have anything else to compare it to, they're like, oh, this game's kind of cool. But everyone who's used to the game, who's been playing for years, is just frustrated. And the amount of frustration is a lot. It's a lot. Speed, who must the stupidest person in the world, even said it's a bad game, even when he was sponsored by EA. Yeah. The fact that they wanted him to play the game to promote it. I mean, that doesn't... There's nothing about that made sense. Like, why would anybody want him to promote anything? Because you know that is exactly how he's going to handle it. And he did more damage than he did good. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, let's get Mel Gibson to promote this new line of menorahs. It's not going to go well. He spent a shit ton of money. Did he though? Or was he given a shit ton of money to make the video? That's usually how sponsorships work. Like in the past, here, I'll just explain this to you. In the past, when I have had sponsorships, like let's see, one of the older sponsorships for Raid Shadow Legends, I was paid to promote the game. This is when I first started playing it. I was paid to promote the game. I was also paid to buy packs in the store at a rate with minimums. Like, if you spent $50 on the game, they paid you back $85. So you made like 50% more across the board than you spent. So if that's the way that promotion worked, and they're like, okay, so if you spend $1,000 on your stream, we'll give you $2,500 to do it. That's how those sponsorships work. So I seriously doubt anybody made anything off that. That had to hurt the game, because all these people come in and they're like, they have never played it, and they're like, man, this is such a good, these games are so good and like crazy, and then you got the guy on stream that you're watching who's like, this sucks and I'll never play this again. How'd I get beat? Blah, blah, blah. And then he tries to shove the controller up his ass because that's what speed does. That's not going to make anyone get off the stream and be like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. No, Stopty is not sponsored by EA. EA is not paying him to open packs. Stopty just opens packs. Yeah, Stopty's different. The early raid streams when we had no idea what we were doing. I remember the very first stream. Which is what I'm talking about, where I had to I had to buy like $100 pack and open stuff up. And I remember being excited about certain things, and I think it was more about what they looked like visually what they looked like, than how they performed or what they were. And I don't think anything I pulled in that very first barrage of grabbing players that I don't even think I have any of them. Is 106 Team of the Year Thiago Silva worth it? Worth what? What are we considering as part of his value? How much is he going for right now? It's got to be close to slum value. Like, what's he going for? What's the value on a 106 Team of the Year right now? $1.6 million. Oh, God. That's the state of our market. At 1.6 million, and we're worried about if the player's good or not. I don't know. I've never used him. Other than for just like lineup requirements or whatever. I'm sure he would be fine. I don't know if I would buy and hold anything right now. Handing players 100 OVRs like they are gold players. It's, yeah, you can get, I think, what is it? It's, you can get 104s for under 1 million coins. If there's a red line on your card, does it mean someone's going to buy it? In the market, the way that works, so if you look at your players, let's scroll down through some stuff. Okay, so if you look at your player, and we have, let's do Martinez has a blue line. The blue lines are sales orders. These are people are trying to sell this player. Oh gee, we're back up to 999 plus sales again, but now he's only worth 570,000 coins. If there is a red line, let's find something with a red line. The red line is for purchase orders. That means somebody is actively attempting to buy this player. But the state of this stuff right now is there is nothing that it isn't. Everything's all 999. Well, 431. Let's find something. Like once you get down to like 91, 92, that's where stuff starts opening up. Okay, here you go. Suarez. People are willing to pay 149,000 coins for a 96 because of the red lines. Why EA destroyed the market with this update? The easy way to fix the market to add some exchanges and we back the market active again. It'd have to be a lot of damn exchanges. And that's what I've been telling them for months and months and months and months. All probably a year. That's my argument. If there's nothing in the game that we need players for, and it can't be just to put them in our team, then it's not going to work. Why did they make the change? Because EA no longer controls the game. It is Asian control, and they don't have a bot market. 150 OVR by the end of the season. Shit, the rate that they're adding OVRs to the game, it'll be the end of summer. It's just we need a division rivals. You can't do cross servers, no. I think before UCL is done, we're gonna have players released close to 120. There really isn't anything else to do here. I've already got all the stuff done. I'm just trying to get some quests finished out. And we're chatting about stupid stuff. I think we won this one. So we finished this. Need goals, which we can autoplay for later. Done, done, done. We need another match. 4 more division rivals, some goals. And then the rest of it's all weekly quests, which we can let go. Where are we at in Star Pass? 40. Is that it? Or lap around. That's it. Can you even search players on other servers? No, you can't. It's region locked. Do you have a connection to someone who works for EA, specifically FIFA Mobile? Yes. As sponsored streamers, there are a handful, like 6 of us, who work with the dev team every day. We do talk to the dev team every day. And we're getting no better answers than you guys are, if that makes you feel any better. It's not like other games. Most other games, if you're sponsored or you're communicating with the development team, you get first access, you get beta, you get sandbox testing, you know what's going to happen beforehand. For UFC, the connection at UFC to their development team was amazing. We had full betas and sandbox testing before any new component was added to the game. We got to play stuff in UFC that they still don't have in the game, that they've never added. We got to test stuff that was never added to the game. And the rest of it, they just don't handle it that way in anything in FIFA Mobile. It's not at all like that. Johnny, there you go.
Oh my god. FinallyHeSleeps gifted Johnny D30 a subscription. FinallyHeSleeps gifted a tier 1 sub to Johnny D30.
So there's the future stars. It's dumping in tomorrow. It's a variety of players up to 110. But it is store pack only, and it's going to last 2 weeks. So the guesstimate on this is that you'll open a pack every day with the chance of pulling a player. So we expect it to be pretty much like the Europa League packs, where there will be options to spend FIFA points like this, but you'll have the one main pack with a chance of pulling a player, and the odds on pulling something have to be pretty low. The players that they showed, those, as far as I know, those are not all. There are additional players. This is just some of the top ones that they highlighted. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more than 13 players. Level of excitement is going to earn me 2 giveaway streams. Yeah. Actually, there probably will be giveaways with UCL, which is okay. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna say this because I don't even give a shit at this point. There will be giveaways with the future stars. They don't allow us to do giveaways if the players are tradable. So we've never done a giveaway for a tradable player. Lately, they haven't even been creating giveaway players. They've just been allowing us to give away non-tradable players from in the event. And if they allow us to do a giveaway with future stars, that means some of this stuff in the market, or some of this stuff in the store, is going to be untradeable. So I don't know how this is gonna flow. Will there be like an ultimate Champions League? No. No, what you have are the Road to the Finals players. And they get a OVR bump. They get a, what, +2 or +3 OVR bump because they'll be making it through the stages to get to the finals between now and June. So their OVRs will go up. That's only for Road to the Final players. The UCL Champions card, yes, UCL RTTF, Road to the Finals players. So here's and the Road to the Finals players have a animation that looks like Rodrigo. So if you look at Rodrigo, he has the animation that's like a confetti drop. That's because he is a 23 UEFA Champions League Road to the Final player. That means that his OVR will adjust based on their standing in the UCL. That's how it works. So once they make it through to the quarterfinals or semis, and and then goes into the finals, every new round gives a +1. What will happen to him? His card won't change. It'll just become like a 107. So if they make it through to the next round, his 106 will become a 107. Nothing will change other than the OVR. And it's like that. There's another one. You can see their animation is different. So like Ramos is not a Road to the Finals player. He's just a Champions League player. But Silva is a Road to the Finals player. So his 108, they make it through, would go to a 109. And yes, the OVR changes are permanent. It's exactly like what happened with World Cup. Who else do we have? Gundogan, 107. He's another Road to the Finals player. But like here, your 106 is not. It's the animation. You can tell by the animation. All right. That is plenty for FIFA. That is a lot of stuff to go through. We're going to go ahead and end it for FIFA Mobile and shift over to Raid. Got about an hour before reset. Still have some stuff to do. And then maybe play some Mech Arena on stream towards the end. The promo for Mech Arena is done. The promo is finished and it was a success. So that's a positive, but I'm probably going to continue to play the game because I'm liking it that much. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. Raid Shadow Legends is next. A game that actually does have some interesting updates and improvements on the way. And then we'll play Mech Arena after that. All right, thanks a lot for watching, hanging out with some FIFA Mobile. Weekly videos will still come out tonight. I don't know if I'll just do a couple. I don't think I'll do 4 different videos this week. Probably just be a couple because there really isn't a whole lot to add information-wise. But those will come out later. Don't go anywhere. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. And Raid Shadow Legends is up next.